Good morning, students. We are doing the chapter Reaching the Age of Adolescence. As you studied, and adolescence is the period of life between 11 years and 19 years when the body undergoes changes leading to reproductive maturity. So, we can say this is a period of reproductive maturity, and this is called adolescence or teenage. It starts from the age of 11 and it lasts up to 19 years, and after that the person enter into the adulthood stage. So we can say during this period the adolescents are called teenagers and this age is called teenage. Now there is one term puberty. During adolescence the body undergoes several changes, and due to these changes the body becomes capable of reproduction. These changes, or we can, the onset of these changes is called puberty. Then we studied about the changes which occur during puberty, like in both boys and girls there is increase in height, there is change in body shape, their voice changes, increased activity of sweat and sebaceous glands, there are development of sex organs, and even they reach their mental, intellectual and emotional level. So firstly, increase in height. By the age of 11 a boy reaches about 80% of its height and a girl reaches about 88% of her maximum height. Initially girls grow faster than boys. So we can say girls attain more height initially as compared to boys. By about 18 years both boys and girls attain their maximum height. Generally the height is similar to the parents. The height of the child also, or we can say the height of the adolescent also depends on the height of the parents, because height is controlled by the hereditary factor called genes. If the parents are taller, then there are more chances that the adolescent will also be taller. Second factor which control the height, that is we can say environmental factor. So both environmental factor and hereditary factor control the height of the person. Next one is change in body shape. During puberty, boys have broader shoulders due to muscular growth, and in the same way in girls the breasts begin to develop and the region below the waist, that is called pelvic region, becomes wider. Next one is voice change. During puberty, the voice box of the boy starts swelling, and due to this a swollen structure is formed in their throat which is called Adam's apple, and their voice becomes more deep and harsh, means it becomes very harsh. In girls the voice box is smaller as compared to the boys, and their voice generally become high pitched. Next, increased activity of sweat and sebaceous gland. During this phase, sweat are those glands which secrete the sweat, and sebaceous glands are the oil secreting gland. So during the adolescent stage the activity of sweat and sebaceous gland increases, due to which there is more problem of acne and pimples. So personal hygiene is very important during this adolescent stage. Next one is development of sex organs. Sex organs like testes in males and ovaries in females become fully functional, and they start producing eggs and sperm. Sperms are produced from the testes in males and eggs start producing from the ovaries in females. Reaching mental, intellectual and emotional maturity. By this period of adolescent, the person, that is boys and girls, attain their maximum mental, intellectual and emotional development. They become more independent, self-conscious, and their way of thinking changes. Next important topic is secondary sexual character. Secondary sexual character means the external features which distinguish a male from a female, which tell the difference between the male and the female. For example is given: in boys hairs begin to grow on the face and they develop beard and moustaches. Hair also start growing in on their chest, armpits and pubic region. Even the testis starts to produce sperms, whereas in girls the breast starts developing and hair starts growing in the armpits and pubic regions. The ovary starts to produce eggs. So these changes which distinguish a boy from a girl, these are called secondary sexual character, and all these secondary sexual characters are controlled by certain chemical substances called Hormones are produced by the endocrine glands, which are also called ductless glands. The male hormone which control the secondary sexual character in males is testosterone, which is produced by the testes. And the sexual character, these secondary sexual character in females are controlled by a hormone called estrogen, which is produced by the ovary in case of females. And all these endocrine glands are under the control of the gland called pituitary gland. I will describe all these glands later on in next video. Next, reproductive phase in human. The capacity of reproduction starts at puberty and it lasts for a longer time in males than in female, because there is a menstrual cycle in case of females which last up to 45 to 50 years. After that, females stop reproducing, but the males continue reproducing throughout the life. In females, the capacity for reproduction starts at puberty and it lasts up to 40 to 50 years. Next important topic is menstruation. Menstruation means the cyclic changes which occur in a female at the interval of 1 month are called menstruation. What happens every month? One egg is released from one of the ovary, and during this period the uterus prepares its wall to receive the fertilized egg. The wall of the uterus become thick with blood vessels, so that if fertilization is there, the uterus become capable of carrying the fetus. But if fertilization does not occur, then what happens? The wall of the uterus along with blood vessels starts breaking, and due to these blood vessels and wall come out through the vagina as blood and mucus. These cyclic changes in females which occur every month at the time interval of 28 to 30 days is called menstruation. The first menstruation starts at puberty, which is called menarche, and it stops at the age of 40 to 50 years. Why it is saying 40 to 50 years? Because it varies in different females. So the stoppage of menstrual cycle at 40 to 50 years age is called menopause. So menstrual cycle is also related to the reproductive phase in case of females. I hope you have understood menstruation. Now complete your written work. Thank you. Have a nice day.